Messy Ernest, aka Messy Wendy, what is going on your sides of the streets, bro? I know you got some tea. I'm ready for the tea. Ernest with the tea.
I don't even have to turn on my TV with Ernest around.
Porsha, we was rooting for you, Porsha.
Right, Porsha,
we
what you doing?
rooting for you.
Porsha.
Porsha about to drive a new Porsche. That's what it's all about.
Right.
Porsha, as you know, has been all over social media since yesterday, in which you guys know that she is now engaged.
Stop.
Engaged to who?
Simon Guobadia.
Who is that?
Simon Guobadia. Let me tell you about the Simon Guobadia guys. Simon Guobadia is actually, if you guys actually watch Housewives of Atlanta, you guys would know that Fallon, who was actually on the show and became on the show from Porsha, who went to the pool and had a little pool scene. We saw her. She hosted at our house for the Halloween. She was chasing Toya down through the house and all kind of stuff. And every time you watch the show, it says Porsha's friend at the bottom of that screen, right? Right. And now Porsha is sleeping with her husband. And actually engaged to her husband and got a 15-carat diamond ring.
Wow. Keep the ring, Porsha. No matter how it goes, keep the ring.
Porsha, this is what Porsha stated. Porsha said they are happily in love. She said, I know it's fast, but we are living each day to the fullest. I choose happiness every morning, every night, tuning out all the negative energy and only focus on the positive wishes. He makes me so happy, and to me, that's all that matters. Porsha is now engaged, guys. She has a huge, massive emerald cut engagement ring to her fiance, Simon, who is still married to Fallon.
Too much. But keep the ring, though.
Fallon said they have not finalized according to Fallon, they have not finalized their divorce yet. They became separated in the actual February. I'm sorry. They became in February, and now it's May. And you married. The thing is, for me, the timeline don't add up. I have a business degree, and the timeline don't add up.
Messy.
It just don't add up to me. Okay, let's get this right. So he gets a divorce, allegedly a divorce in signed for a divorce in February, right? She meets him in April and says she's been together for a month, and now you're engaged to him. Girl, you've been sleeping with this man before. You probably sleeping with him but they were on the show together. It just doesn't.
I'm gonna say this because that's a harlot spirit, and I'm gonna say this.
That's a Delilah.
People will sell their soul for money.
Yeah, that's true.
And Porsha is the epitome of that. And what bothers me is this. You came to this woman. I was going to say bitch, but Fallon's not the bitch. Porsha is. You came to this woman's house.
Yes.
Came to this woman pool.
How low?
First, you came to this woman's husband's job.
That's a girl code.
Try to befriend me. Say, oh, girl, we best friends.
Oh, yeah, because she was eating up in Simon's. Right on Jennifer.
To Real Housewives of Atlanta as a friend. And now you're sleeping with this woman's man.
They're engaged.
You a dirty hoe. Yeah, Porsha, you a goddamn. And this is my rule with my friends. And people say I'm crazy. My friends don't have my boyfriend's phone number. My friends are not following my boyfriend's social media. They better not contact him on social media. Because if you need to talk to my boyfriend,
holler at me.
You talk to me first. I will relay the message. Because this is what makes me mad too with friends talking about, well, even though y'all broke up, I'm going to be still friends. No, the fuck you not. Your loyalty, right? When do y'all have time to build a relationship like that for y'all to be friends? Like, but y'all want to go out there? No, bitch. You been wanting my man.
Not on my watch.
That's why I don't trust dirty ass. Porsha, you a dirty ass.
Well, let me tell you what Simon says. Simon says, I asked her to marry me because she checked all the boxes.
Girl,
and then
Simon, you just got money. And that's what she's a money begging hoe.
In her post, Williams, I'm talking about Porsha Williams, who's 39 years old, addressed the issue, and she said Simon filed for divorce from a previous marriage in January, and she said I had nothing to do with their divorce filing. That's something between both of them.
But you were looking at my man, bitch. Period. I know it's wrong. We are not going to make excuses for. I love Porsha Williams.
She said Fallon and I are not friends, and Simon's divorce has been settled.
Christian Lakiba. How do you feel about this?
I definitely think Porsha is low down dirty. It's just certain things, whether you are a Christian or not, just as a young lady with some type of standards.
Yeah.
It's just certain things you do not do. There is nobody, and I don't have a lot of best friends because, girls shady. So, but there's nothing I can look at my two best friends that I do have and look at their husbands and say, oh, if they ever get a divorce, I'm going to holler at him, or I'm going to sleep with him while y'all married. No, I'm not going to do that.
There's so much African dingling up in Atlanta.
Come on now.
And
certain things you don't do as a young woman, and I always say that. You have to have a certain level of standards about yourself, period.
They say how they come, how they leave.
Absolutely.
It's a girl code of everything, and I don't know these people, and it sounds like a whole bunch of mess, but no, I'm not looking at nothing that my friends done brought around me. Like,
that's low,
and that's coming from the ratchet.
The question I want to ask is, okay, Porsha is 39 years old. He is Simon is 56 years old. He's worth $40 million.
You sound like a big trick.
So you think it's because of money?
Yes.
I think for the ratings, really, they may even have a storyline. Like,
let me spill some more tea. So, according to Bravo, Porsha is now getting a 3-episode segment of her own spinoff, talking about her own entire life outside of the actual show. So she's getting some.
I think all these relationships are not really. They don't be liking that person. But honey, if y'all can come together and make a master plan, do what you do.
But on top of that, Fallon, according to a few hours ago, I hear Fallon is now proposed to a man that
this sounds like a Sunday scheme that Ty set up. What can the birds auntie say?
This sounds like a scheme that Ty set up.
This sun ain't right in the water.
It just doesn't seem right. It just the whole situation doesn't seem right.
Yeah.
I'm disappointed in you, Porsha. To be honest, I am
disappointed
because I'm always been team Porsha.
I am a Porsha fan,
but at the same time, I can't rock. I'm always side-eyed you now. Please, women. I mean, he didn't want Todd. She didn't want to.
But I place the blame on that man too, because sometimes we always dragging the woman and leaving that man out. Because that man is just as guilty. I want to make sure I put that on the record. You a dirty ass.
And he's using these women for like power.
Because he was
he already got money, but he probably wasn't that important. Like, because you can have money and not be popular. You can be popular and not have money. So I feel like he's more.
I don't think he want to be on TV. He ugly as hell. Let me tell y'all something, men. If you got money, women gonna come at you.
Don't matter what.
No matter how you look. Cause no shade, but. What's Porsha friend man?
Wait.
Shamia look a goddamn ass.
But let me say, you can't help who you love,
You love that chick.
You need to love who loves you.
Okay, let me give you the background of Shamia. Shamia, man, is worth $175 million.
What?
His family is the most wealthiest family in Kenya. So that's why she's had that not so attractive baby. With this guy.
That baby look just like.
Hey, kids off limits. Don't talk about the kids.
We know the baby's cute.
No, all I said was the baby look just like him.
But you say one of them, oh, you so precious.
Yeah, the baby.
Bless your heart.
You know what kids are off limits. That's why I said the baby look just like him. And if you offended by that, Shamil, they said something about your baby.
So my question is now, do you think Fallon should be a part of the show?
Hell yeah, that's gonna be ratings on top of ratings.
Absolutely.
That's they doing it for the ratings.
Yeah.
Like low.
So I mean, that's all I gotta say, guys, because I feel like that. I mean, I had some other stuff I wanted to talk about Tiny and Shakana situation because that's.
Oh yes,
but
do that next time.
But I could not.
Juicy.
But I could not because we ain't got that much time.
But we gotta guess.
Yeah, we gotta guess. So that's all I got.
Well, you know what?
That was too much.
That was. What can you say?
I know, and I'm and look, and I still get alerts to my phone because all my friends are chiming in so I can tell you guys. So I can't wait to tell you guys the more updates.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much.
That was juicy.
Ernest, aka Messy Window, keeping us with the
tea. Messy.
Messy.
Yeah.
Sloppy wet. Yes. Mop.
I think I'm gonna change my name or something like
Juicy tea.
Loose Lips News or something.
I like that.
Yeah.
Get it? What's the word?
Yeah.
Get the word. You gotta get stuff somebody else can't use it.
Yeah, I think I'm a coin that.
Copyright it.
Copyright it.
Yeah.
People send
You
it.
like that?
I like that.
Yeah.
Come on, Loose
Lips.
Lips.
Loose Lips News.
I like that shit in the name. Loose Lip News.
AKA Messy Wendy.
But now we are at Republican Nasha.
I love